the theory part. Or
yes. Now you go to the
theory, practicals.
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're aware we increased the number of tutors.
Tutors. They call
Trainers.
yeah,
The people
trainers.
who are, no.
Yes.
The tutors. The trainers.
Yes.
The number of trainers.
Yes.
What additionally do you want me to do
To do
to make your course better or to get better outcomes?
outcomes. Okay, maybe after some students maybe lack all of this need programming part.
Need programming.
Programming.
Yes.
So some students don't have the programming devices, maybe. Programming devices, yes, like laptops.
Like laptops.
Yes, then we need a lot of time. You can't just program this in overnight.
Yes.
It needs a lot of time for trial and error so that the project can be perfect.
Yes.
So at least the course needs some adjustment of time limit.
Okay.
Yes.
So are you saying you need more time for the course?
Yeah, time. It may be time and
Eh?
The crowd, like we go to the university and we get to
yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
So
yes,
maybe
yes.
you need more
More
engagement. At the
yes, exposure.
the real world.
Yes.
outside there.
Yes.
So maybe your suggestion is of the 3 years.
Yes.
Maybe we can take a portion of that 3 years
Yes.
and make it inside
In the industrial
an
setup.
place where you can do the real
Little experience.
the real experience.
Yes. And maybe
I
even
think that is what is supposed to come to here.
That's why we are
Dually.
doing our
yes.
Ah,
Even we would like to visit the manufacturers, maybe the Siemens, in
Yes.
where they do the
Where
little
they do
thing,
the real,
like in Canada and Germany, so that we can embark the skills. After we get there, we come and teach our students, even from the newly.
so you're
yes.
saying the learning should be much more hands-on,
Yeah.
more
Hands,
in the practical
skills.
practical aspects,
Yes,
and
yes.
in real workspaces.
Yes.
Very good. I
Yes.
think that's the progression we've been making. You know,
Okay, yeah.
when I started to push this
Yes.
TVET story,
Yes.
many people were complaining
Yes.
why I am. People want to have a good degree.
Yes.
Sociology,
Yes.
write many stories.
Okay.
But many people did not like this.
Yeah.
But I'm very happy that you are saying we should make much more progress.
Yeah. Practicals, exposures. Yeah, exposure to the yes. Even those advanced countries, we would like to have to get an exposure with the students from those countries. We hear what they are planning, because this is the next future in the 30 years to come. This is where our country will.
Kevin,
Yes.
So you're saying
Yeah.
that so you need to acquire the skill
Yes.
more than the stories.
More than story and violence, we need to do the actual thing. Yes. Yes.
Let nobody hear you say that.
Yes.
In Meru National, we have university students who have actual
Oh my goodness. What's your name? Anthony. Okay, Anthony.
Yes.
So you're saying, because, why I really drove this whole thing was that, for a long time we were doing a lot of theory.
Yes.
Even on subjects like this,
Yes.
people used to do exams
Yes.
in writing,
Yes.
writing about how to do things.
Yes.
But I think now we're changing
Yes.
so that instead of an exam being on a piece of paper,
Yes.
the exam becomes here.
Yes.
Where
Yes.
you are doing the real
Prac-
thing.
the
And
real
then you are
thing.
marked. If you get it right,
Yes.
it's not how you said it.
Yes.
It's how you did it.
How you did it, yeah, exactly. Yes.
So, and I think that is where we are heading, and that is the essence of.
Yes.
That is the essence of the examination body?
SIDA.
Yes.
Not Kenya National Examination Council.
Yes.
And I hope we have reinstated SIDA.
Yes.
SIDA is in place, Your Excellency.
Yeah?
Right now, as we
Yes.
speak.
We are SIDA, yes.
Very good.
And
Yes.
Your Excellency.
So you are not now doing exams from the Kenya National Examination Council.
Yes.
You are now doing SIDA, where they mark
The
your
portfolio of evidence.
Yes. Evidence. The evidence what you are doing. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Your Excellency.
So you guys are proud of what you're doing.
Yeah, we are proud.
Eh?
Very proud. Yes.
That you can actually do stuff
Yes.
rather than writing about how to do stuff.
Yes.
Eh?
Yes.
Eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Your Excellency,
Great.
the conversation about SIDA merging again with the NEC must not be allowed at all.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, guys. Good luck.
Yes.
And I'm all in.
Yes.
Yeah, to
Yes.
support you, and I think we are getting another set of equipment for more of our TVETs. I think we are equipping another 70 with modern equipment, so that we give you a better chance and a feel on how practical it is to do the stuff that you've come to learn.
Yes.
Any other story you want me? So you say we should do more practical.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Any other thing you want me to attend to?
Scholarship.
Tell me about scholarship.
Would like you to maybe have a scholarship in outside country where we are getting exposed. We are getting exposed to those industries that are manufacturing these things. Instead of importing them, we start now manufacturing ours. When we are manufacturing ours, we can export, teach our students and other peoples here in Kenya. Yeah.
So you're saying we should begin the journey to manufacture what we can.
Yes.
Locally.
Yes. Instead of
Picking
importing
up
these.
skills from elsewhere and then using it, customizing and
Yeah.
then localize the manufacture
Yes.
of some of the stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
No, that's good. That's good. Okay, that's my language. The more we had an argument
Yes.
in this finance bill, and I was saying, look, we cannot continue to import products you guys can manufacture here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because by importing those products, we are exporting jobs there
Yes.
to those other countries. Instead of you guys manufacturing,
Yes. And we
others are
export.
manufacturing for us.
Yeah.
Yeah? So we are exporting our jobs and we are exporting value.
Yeah.
That's why I said, whether it is leather products, whether it is furniture, whether it's clinker, whether it is cement, or steel, or sanitary pads, or diapers, or whatever, if we have young people like you who can manufacture, who have the skill to manufacture locally,
Yes.
is there any reason why we should import?
No, it's nothing.
Eh?
Yeah, even we shall create jobs.
Yeah,
We shall create
how
jobs.
else are we going to create jobs, right?
Yeah.
So I'm very happy you guys are thinking about skills, about how to practically do things, and how we can even do, as you say, local manufacturing.
Yeah.
That's very important to me.
Yes.
And I'm very happy that we are aligned. Sawa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Iko on. Iko on.
Hello.
Welcome, sir.
Hello.
Hello, Mzuri.
How are you guys?
Fine.
Tell me.
This is the Tume program and the Odell Center, the program which is next to your heart.
Yes.
You launched it here
At the middle.
at the middle, and it's among the big agendas you have.
Yes.
We came here the year 2022, and we started our intake the year 2023 January. So far, we've done 5 cohorts, and this is the 5th cohort, training a total number of almost 500 trainees, taskers at the same time. An average of around $4,000. When you convert it to Kenyan shillings, almost 520,000. So these are the trainers, our taskers. You can interact with one of them.
Okay. Who wants to have a chat with me?
Welcome, is here.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Tell me, my friend. My name is Samson. Yes, Samson.
I am
William.
it's nice having a conversation with you.
Yes.
So my name is Samson Nyamoya.
Yes.
I'm a graduate in business administration.
Yes.
From the Technical University of Mombasa. So I come from the community and around here.
Okay,
come from Udhiru. And I've done online writing for the last 1 year. And writing. Yeah.
Okay.
For the last 1 year. And I got an opportunity to join the Jitume training program this year in February, where I was trained on content writing using AI generating tools.
Very good.
And it has made my work really easy, and it has made me earn an approximate of $40 in a week, which I can convert to $150 in a month. So for the 4 months since I received this training, I've been in a position to earn approximately $600. And these finances has been very critical in making me pay my bills here in Nairobi. Others would be in the village. So I really thank you for this program.
Yes.
And I wish this program goes inside to the villages and to many other institutions that they can all get this opportunity to work like me. Yeah, that's what I have. I can elaborate in my computer.
$40 a week is like...
Is approximately 5,000 in a week.
5,000 in a week.
Yeah, and 20,000 in a month.
How many hours do you work in a week?
I find projects from direct clients. They have no limitations, but they have deadline. You can find a project that you need to work in 3 days, a project for 1 week. There are no deadlines on working on it. You only work on the client's deadline. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So in my machine, these are AI generating tools.
Yes.
And when I find a project like this, I will pick the projects. And instead of doing it manually, we were introduced to AI generating tools.
Yes.
So it's very easy when I bring my project there, and it helps me work on the project faster than on doing them manually.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Wonderful. So,
Yeah.
you said your name is?
Samson.
Samson.
Yeah.
So, Samson, so you come from the community.
Yeah.
So, you use the facility here
Yeah.
because there is internet
And their computers.
and there are computers.
Yeah.
So, those are the two important things for you here.
Those are the two important things. But the most important thing was being trained and getting the skill,
Yes.
which can also enable me work from my house under my own laptop and my own internet.
So, you are trained from this facility?
Yeah.
Under the program that we have.
Yeah.
So, how many students how many trainers did we train? I remember the School of TVET. How many trainers?
600. We have done 450.
You have done 450.
Next week we are doing 240. Both the two further officers in the book and concurrent. And then we are planning.
Okay, so that there are more people to train people like Samson.
Yes.
Okay. How long did the training take, Samson?
The initial training took 1 week, and then we went for a 1 month mentorship program. Yeah, with the trainers. Yeah.
So let me ask you, because many people keep asking me about these digital jobs I keep talking about.
Yes.
Are they real?
Digital jobs are real. Digital jobs are real.
Can you give a testimony to other Kenyans that this is not a Jabba, this is not a story? I'm told it's called Jabba.
Sure is history, Jabba. Digital jobs are real. Online working platforms are there, where once you gain the skills, for example, on graphic design, skills on content creation, you can get the online sites and bid for jobs. For example, this is an online site where, so that's a challenge, meaning that it's very competitive when you bid for a job with 30 other people having bidded for a job or more. It could be competitive to find the opportunities, but the moment you gain the skills, I believe, like for my story, as I say, I'm working for a direct client who sends me the tasks from USA, and after doing the tasks, it pays me directly to my M-Pesa. So I believe the moment you receive these online working skills, you can traverse using them in other different ways, and you can make them earn in many other different ways.
Let me ask you, Samson. When you came here for the training,
Yeah.
did you pay?
I didn't pay anything. It was totally free.
You were trained for free.
Yeah.
By our staff.
Yeah.
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 Let me ask you one more thing.
Yes.
Because it's important for people to know.
Yeah.
What additionally do you think I should do? You know, to make this benefit that you, Samson, have to other young people around the country? What are the three most critical things that you think are necessary?
The three most.
Sure, number one, you have told me, is training.
Yeah.
So that you know how you develop the skills for digital jobs.
Yes.
Okay. And then number two?
Number two is access to internet and the laptops and computers. I believe if the government comes out with the idea of helping youths find laptops in their chips, in the villages, in the localities, and I believe that there are still local places where they don't have access to electricity, and I believe for you to work online, you need the access to electricity. So I believe rural electrification, access to internet and computers, and access to these training programs. And I believe that after we get the trainings, after the youth get this training, it would be very advisable if the government can, just like the government is helping other professionals find opportunities abroad, the government should also advertise and sell the Kenyan youth that they have the skills to work virtually to international companies, and that they can be in a position to find direct clients and direct companies to work for.
Thank you very much, Samson. So let me see again whether I understand what you've told me.
Yes.
Number one, you said training.
Yeah.
And we have already, as you've heard, we have trained 600 trainers.
Yes.
Maybe that is the scope we want to expand. We want to expand to get more trainers so that we can train more young people.
Sure.
Number two is access to internet.
Yes.
And I know there is internet in different spaces. Sometimes you can get it from Safaricom, sometimes you get it, but you need high-speed internet.
Sure.
That is reliable.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So on that, because you've asked me, we already have a program with Kenya Power.
Yes.
So that we deliver high-speed internet using the Kenya Power framework. That program is already ongoing.
Yeah.
And my plan is that we deliver 100,000 kilometers of high-speed internet to every ward in Kenya. Right?
Yes.
And members of parliament here will tell you that we have already agreed with them that, you know, a framework like this should be available in every ward.
Yes.
So that people like you, Samson, and others, 200, 300, 400 of them around a ward can come, have access to high-speed internet, have access to computers, have access to electricity, and a place to work from.
Yes.
You know? So we have changed the law so that CDF now, apart from building classrooms, they will also build an ICT hub where people like you can show
work.
up, can be trained, right? Can have access to gadgets, you know. And then the one other most important thing you have said, which is important to me as well, is negotiating for work with companies.
International.
And also it means a bit of discipline from our side. You know, somebody like you, Samson, who takes up a task and then they don't do it, right?
Yeah.
Then they spoil our name.
Sure.
You know, there are companies like Remotask and others that are complaining to us that some people are not doing what they're supposed to do. So a bit of discipline also from our side,
Yeah.
and from people like you,
Yeah.
will help us to be able to negotiate better contracts and maybe better terms for you to work in the digital space. But I want to say I'm very encouraged that you have taken time
Yeah.
from the locality here, and you didn't say, oh, because I didn't get a job, so let me stay at home or something. You've decided to come and do something,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you. I believe with the ICT hubs, like you have promised, and the issue with making sure that the tasks are done, I believe with the ICT hubs, there will be a management that will have the opportunity to make sure that every tasker does the tasks that he is tasked to do. And Your Excellency, because I've had the opportunity to speak to you today, I'll not shy away from speaking as a youth and confessing that it's true that the levels of unemployment are high, confessing that it's true. Youths have skills, youths have graduated and they are doing mjengo. Youths have graduated and they are back in their homes with their mothers. Their mothers are even tired of them, looking at them and wondering, we did all this and you now can't stand on yourself. So I would give my idea as a youth. I believe that it's high time that the government, under the Ministry of SMEs, rolls out a mass registration of youths, confirming that we, locally and nationally, that we can have a data that we have these youths in Udhiru, we have these youths in Nyandarua, we have these youths in Coast with these and these skills. Bring these youths together and cluster them in groups with different skills that they can share these skills. I believe that as Africa, our biggest potential is agriculture. And what I would just like to advise is that if we can do an international market study on agricultural products that have demand and the demand gaps from now and 10 years to come, we can engage these youths by funding them under the Ministry of SMEs, fund these youths with low interest loans, that they can produce these products and we can use the international market for export. And I believe this will bring, this will grow our economy by bringing cash to the pockets of the youths and bringing currency exchange to our country. Because what I believe the youths really want is just some little money in their pockets. They are talented. And the moment they get this money in their pockets that they can sustain their lives, they will have the opportunity to show their talents. And I believe they have the opportunity to make Kenya and Africa great.
I agree with you.
Thank you. And we also ask for those opportunities in that government as these youth-led initiatives, take place. I believe youth need to be there, that they can make sure that all these projects work for the interest of the youths. Thank you very much. We really appreciate for these programs.
Thank you very much, Samson.
Yeah.
I just want to tell you that there is a portal, actually, currently, that you can register as a young person under the National Employment Authority. You can register yourself and you can register your skills. You can say, I am so-and-so, these are my graduation papers, this is... And if you go to that portal, you will also find opportunities which you can match with your skills. And that database is what we are building. I've just put up a new management for the National Employment Authority so that they can do exactly what you're saying. Have a registry of all our young people, have a registry of their skills, and let us look at how do we match them with the skills that are available in the job market, and how do we, both locally and internationally. So exactly what you're saying is in my radar.
Thank you very much. We wish you all the best.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay.
We have a lady here.
Yes.
She's very good in graphic design.
Okay.
Maybe she can tell you what she has done in matters graphic design.
Your Excellency, sir, my name is Anjeroge. Yes, I'm a student, an IT student actually. And I got trained here. I had a budget from since I'm a student here. I got to hear about what he does right here. Yes. And I got trained for actually 1 month personally, yes, and got mentorship for 2 weeks. Yes. Now, the thing is, yes, I'm actually very, very happy actually, Excellency. Even you personally speaking to you, I just want to say thank you very much. It's a delight talking to you directly. Yeah. So personally, I work with direct clients. This is my work. Currently working on a direct company called Smiley Decors. Yes. This is one of the decors that I'm doing for them. So they are paying me, this is the first job actually, so they are paying me like $30. Yes. So I'm happy because it's a delight. Yeah. And
so where is the company? Is it a local company?
Yeah, it's a local company actually.
Okay.
Yes.
So they've given you a task?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You work on what are you learning in the institution here?
Graphic design.
Okay, so it is something in your line of training.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Something in your line of training.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So how many days do you have to submit this?
Within a month.
Within a month.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
it should be
good.
done.
So number one, you've been trained.
Yes.
Number two, you've gone through some mentorship.
Yes, sir.
And then now you're exploring now the opportunities that are there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Oh, very good. So, as Samson here said, so you are taking advantage of the internet available, of the computers available, and the training that you have.
Yes, sir.
And then you want to see how you can monetize your skills now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Actually, the best thing for me, it's actually the fact that the internet it's here, and I don't have a computer actually. So the fact that computers are here, they are very accessible for me. The internet is there, so I can work very well as I'm also learning even in class. So I have time for myself to work even as a student. And actually, I have something that I'm making up a business actually. Yes. So I get at least to employ someone within the money that will be paid. Yes. So I have a vision for that, and not just staying here with the skills that I have, even mentoring other people to start other businesses. Yes, sir. I also want to say thank you because we are headed for a totally technology world. So you are getting us in line with the technology.
Correct.
Yes.
And the digital space, e-commerce,
yes,
e-learning,
yes.
jobs. You know, that's the whole. And you know, you're also aware that we are now moving all government services to the e-space, so that it's going to be a technology, driven world.
Yes, sir. And the good thing about Jitume, it's not just for youth. It's even for older people.
Yes.
The fact that is for even older people, they will have an advantage even in the future to come. So they won't even have, depending only for youth, because we won't have to overtake them because they are afraid of that actually. They are afraid that we may have so much knowledge. Yes. That there will be the white collar jobs will be no more. Yeah. So we will also help them to learn the skills. Okay. Yes, sir.
Anne,
yes, sir.
I went to one college.
Yes.
I think last year I went to one college, and now the principal of that college, just a college like this one. So the principal was telling me there are some students in that college working online who are earning more money than the teachers.
Exactly.
And it was beginning to bring problems.
Yes. They are afraid. They are very much afraid. But we are here. We will help you out. Yes. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, guys. Good luck. Affordable housing ama ni gani?
Affordable housing. Affordable housing.
Habari yako? Okay. So you're making the block from?
Okay, we are trying to see your agenda of affordable housing by trying to limit the use of cement. Now that the cement industrial areas pollute the environment, the blue economy can't be reached when the environment is polluted. Now, the bagasse, that is the sugarcane industries, We use the disposed bagasse, burn, and
You are from Ramogi.
yes, we are from Ramogi.
You're using from the sugarcane.
Yes, we burn, get the ash, sieve, and partially do the replacement with cement. Yes, to get our materials.
Okay.
Yes.
Mix it up now with the sand and what have you, and
Yes,
use
but
less cement.
yes, exactly.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Pongezi.
Thank you.
Very good. Yes.
And construction.
Habari yako, boss? Hello, my dear. How are you?
We have 3 institutions, SIA Technical Training Institutes, Friends College of Research and Innovations, and the Kisumu National Polytechnic. These innovations are feeding into the affordable housing program, and also the role of TVET in providing solutions through applied research and innovations. So this is an expandable house. It's made from panels that are constructed at CI Technical Training. Yeah, it's very portable.
You can carry it to another place.
Yeah, these are just panels. We can
You unlock the panels
and carry it. A one-bedroom house actually can be fully deployed in under 1 hour. So in
With
case
the panels?
with the panels, you
Just
just
come and assemble the panels and then you have a house.
yes, within 1 hour.
Wow.
There is a machine from Kemosi that actually looks at the quality of the building materials, and it's able to filter the sand. Yeah, Friends College. Yeah, it uses solar, so it's sustainable and eases the work. And here there is an innovation from the Kisumu National Polytechnic. They're using plastic bottles, and they recycle that using this machine into eco-friendly seeds and also building materials. That all these actually they feed into the affordable housing initiative.
Panels for?
These are ventilations.
Wow. You made it from plastic waste?
Yes.
It's very strong. Pongezi. Maybe we need to see how to progress that.
Yes, endelee.
Welcome to Lesos Technical Training. Yes. I'm Kiprop Anita, pursuing diploma in medical engineering. So this is my machine. This is a green energy generator. So this machine of mine doesn't use any kind of fuel, neither petrol, solar. So inside my machine, I have the 4 motors, the drivers and the driven. I have 2 controllers. I have the capacitor to store the charges. I step up now my voltage and power to 600 watts. And again, I have the circuit breaker to protect my equipment. So this is how my machine works. So I've ignited my machine. This one shows me that the DC is out and the AC is out. And this one is my homestead now. Yes, I'm only using motors. Yes. No solar, no electricity. Yes.
Your Excellency, welcome to the mechanization and mechanical engineering. And as you can see, the 3 projects are centered on agricultural production. So my colleague here from Nyeri, you can see that it is an organic pelletizer.
Your Excellency, we are turning the organic manure into pellets form.
Oh, into pellets?
Yeah.
Using this machine?
Yeah, using this machine.
Thank you.
So I'd like to introduce you to
Mashinani
Works Ujuzi Manyatani, an innovation in TVET with respect to micro-credentials. I'd like Lepedo and Samuel to tell them their story. Tell us their story.
Salama. So mnaunda nini hapa?
Simu.
Simu?
Yeah.
Okay. From
So mimi ni Peter Lepedok from Marsabit. Mimi ni mrani, ni mchungaji wa ng'ombe. Nimeanza hii skill through Ujuzi Manyatani. Sasa mimi ni fundi ya simu.
Fundi ya simu?
Yes.
Uko Manyatani?
Uko Manyatani.
Na hii viatu? Hii kiatu nani ametengeneza?
This one is from Laikipia North Technical.
Yes.
We introduced a course in leather.
Yes.
And this is part of the work that our trainees were doing. Wow. We are also partners with the Ujuzi Manyatani. We actually go out to the Manyatas. School actually goes to the Manyatas.
So we work closely with PS Moria on promoting a partnership between the national government and Ujuzi Manyatani. And the objective, Your Excellency, is to provide skills to young women and men and provide these micro-credentials so that they're able to access employment in the most efficient way. And as you've heard from...
very rural localities.
Absolutely. So the whole idea is that the TVET goes to the village.
Yes.
It goes to the Manyatani.
Yes.
And that's the innovation.
You take the TVET and the skill
Absolutely.
to Manyatani.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And these Wakato restaurants, now they have stopped.
Yes.
We have Kisiwa Technical Training Institute, Katine, and the Eldoret National Polytechnic. And the trainees will take you through the projects.
Thank you, Your Excellency. So I'm Wandera Gaspar from Kisiwa TTI, Bungoma County. So this one is for food security and value addition. Yeah. So it dries vegetable for future use. You can even export those vegetables to abroad markets. You will use them throughout the year.
This is an automatic chicken house, modern chicken house. Yes. This house has got the ability, when free range, managing free range chicken, you can manage your chicken range from anywhere. When it becomes in the morning, it opens. During the darkness, like now, I can inafunguka. Sababu ime detect light. It detects light. So when night comes, unaweka hivi na tena inafunga. Thank you.